The 2019 Mercedes-Benz S-Class Cabriolet. First introduced in 1972, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class has been the company's flagship model for more than 40 years and stepped into the 21st century as one of the world's best-selling luxury models. The sedan's success prompted the German firm to create numerous body types over the years, including two-door models. But, while the coupe was offered on many occasions, the full-size convertible needed more than 4 decades to return into dealerships. Launched in 2015, the current generation S-Class Cabriolet is set to receive its mid-cycle facelift at the 2017 Frankfurt Motor Show. Aimed at the popular Bentley Continental GTC, the revised S-Class Cabriolet gains all the new features we've seen on the 2018 S-Class sedan. While the exterior design carries over mostly unchanged, the interior gets new tech, including extended driver assistance systems and convenience features. More importantly, the old 4.7-liter V8 was retired in favor for the newer, 4.0-liter V8 that debuted in AMG GT sports car and found its way in many Mercedes cars and crossovers in the last couple of years. Find out what's new in the review below and stay tuned for updates from Frankfurt. Continue reading to learn more about the Mercedes-Benz S-Class Cabriolet. Official video. Exterior. It remains identical to its coupe sibling below the beltline, with almost every design feature borrowed from the 4-door model. Just like the sedan, the Cabriolet didn't change much on the outside. It remains identical to its coupe sibling below the beltline, with almost every design feature borrowed from the 4-door model. It comes with the same aggressive yet still elegant front fascia, sleek rear end with slender taillights, muscular engine hood, and strong character lines between the front and rear wheel arches. It's above the beltline where the drop top is different, with the metal roof replaced by a canvas cover. Thankfully enough, the soft top is almost identical to the coupe roof in terms of shape and size, so the Cabriolet retains the gorgeous proportions of the fixed roof model. It also stands out compared to its rivals. It feels sportier than the new Bentley Continental GT, but at the same time isn't as aggressive as the Aston Martin Vanquish, which boasts a hefty dose of in-your-face. Moving over to what's new, the most interesting feature here is the OLED, organic light-emitting diode, technology added to the taillights. These are now made of 66 ultra-flat OLEDs that act like floating elements and emit a highly homogeneous light pattern in all directions. Besides providing better lighting day and night, they also emit a cool animated, dynamic light sequence when the car is locked, unlocking, and when the turn signals are used. Interior. Much like the exterior, the interior carries over unchanged as far as design goes. Much like the exterior, the interior carries over unchanged as far as design and layout go. Just like the sedan and coupe, the Cabriolet features the same single-unit dashboard wrapped in fine leather and highlighted by 4 retro-styled air conditioning vents. The drop-top configuration added extra standard equipment, including the air scarf neck heater, draft-reducing wind deflectors, and thermotronic climate control system, all of which are offered as before with the facelift. Setting it apart from the coupe is the retractable roof, which uses a 3-layer, acoustically optimized design with an outer fabric cover that incorporates a butyl layer that prevents water from entering the cabin. The roof can be dropped or raised in under 20 seconds and at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour. When the soft top is opened, it folds away into the trunk, where it is separated from the remaining luggage compartment space. The mid-cycle update adds a number of new features, starting with 3 new wood trims. The mid-cycle update adds a number of new features, starting with 3 new wood trims: high-gloss brown burl walnut, satin finish ash gray, and Designo magnolia flowing line. There's also a new upholstery option in Designo exclusive Napa leather finished in porcelain and Tizian red. As seen in the sedan, both the instrument cluster and infotainment system now have the big 12.3-inch displays. The all-digital screen behind the steering wheel offers 3 visually different styles: classic, sporty and progressive. Alongside contents like trip data or fuel consumption, the driver can now additionally view navigation data or the Eco display. The navigation map was also updated and it now includes car-to-X warning messages and weather information. The navigation map was also updated and it now includes car-to-X warning messages, weather information, gas stations with current fuel prices, and free parking spaces. The new touch control buttons that debuted in the E-Class and made their way in the S-Class sedan have found their way on the Cabriolet's steering wheel, enabling the driver to use them via swiping motions, like the screen of a smartphone. They offer access to both the functions of the instrument cluster and of the entire infotainment system without having to take their hands off the steering wheel, which makes trips safer than before. Finally, there are new driving assistance features on the table, including active distance assist and active steering assist. Both enable the vehicle to keep a safe distance from the car up front and steer whenever is necessary. The speed is now adjusted automatically ahead of bends, junctions or roundabouts, basically turning the S-Class Cabriolet into a semi-autonomous car. Drivetrain. The twin-turbo unit cranks out 463 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of twist. Not surprisingly, the S-Class Cabriolet comes with a new engine under the hood. Unlike the sedan, the convertible is restricted to only one non-AMG model. It has a new S560 badge and a new 4.0-liter V8 powerplant. Just like in the sedan and coupe, the twin-turbo unit cranks out 463 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of twist. That's a minor 14 horsepower increase over the previous 4.7-liter V8, but the new engine consumes about 8% less gasoline. This is achieved thanks to the company's latest cylinder shutoff technology, through which 4 of the 8 cylinders are deactivated simultaneously under partial load. The system reduces gas cycle losses and enhances efficiency of the 4 firing cylinders by shifting the operating point towards higher loads. Sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 4.5 seconds with the 9-speed automatic transmission. Unlike the coupe, the Cabriolet is a rear-wheel drive model in standard guise. Sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 4.5 seconds with the 9-speed automatic transmission, while top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour, the standard for German luxury cars. The optional Magic body control suspension with curve tilting function carries over with the facelift. As a brief reminder, with this option the body tilts to the inside of the turn by up to 2.65 degrees and reduces the transverse forces perceived by the passengers. The system was designed to recognize bends with the help of a stereo camera behind the windscreen and a lateral acceleration sensor of the road surface scan suspension. The suspension control was further improved with the update with a new stereo camera that has a much better performance. The S-Class Cabriolet is fitted as standard with the full support Airmatic semi-active air suspension featuring infinitely variable damping control. Drivetrain specifications. Prices. Pricing information is not yet available, but it shouldn't change much from the S500's current $131,400 sticker. Competition. Bentley Continental GT convertible. Although Bentley just launched a brand new Continental GT, the convertible version is not yet available. However, the existing model is considered one of the standard bearers of this select niche and still has what it takes to give the S-Class a run for its money. The Continental GTC is not only elegant but also boasts sporty and muscular body lines. The 6.0-liter twin-turbo W12 engine delivers 582 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque and also uses cylinder deactivation that cuts fuel consumption by 5%. The upcoming GTC is even better, having a more modern design, state-of-the-art tech inside, including a rotating infotainment screen, and a new 6.0-liter W12 engine. The latter cranks out a whopping 626 horses and 664 pound-feet of twist, sending the coupe flying from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. Granted, the GTC will be slower, but it will still be at least a half-second quicker than the Merc. On the flip side, the Continental GT convertible does have one huge drawback compared to the S-Class Cabriolet: price. Whereas the Merc costs a little over $130,000, the Continental GTC will have a staggering starting price of at least $260,000. Read our full review of the Bentley Continental GTC. Conclusion. The first drop-top S-Class in decades, Mercedes' flagship Cabriolet is arguably one of the best full-size luxury rigs you can buy nowadays. When it first hit the market in 2015, it obliterated everything in its path in terms of technology, and even though it didn't have the power and speed of the Continental GTC, its price tag made it the number choice among many luxury car enthusiasts. The facelift makes things that much better by adding semi-autonomous driving aids, more design choices inside the cabin, and a new, more modern V8 engine. Until BMW and Audi build their own full-size drop-tops, the S-Class Cabriolet won't have any rivals in the $100,000 to $150,000 market. Love its stunning, sleek looks, new technology, new V8 engine with more power and better fuel economy, no competition for the price. Leave it, not too many changes on the outside. References: 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Read our full review on the 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. 2018 Mercedes AMG S63 S65. Read our full review on the 2018 Mercedes AMG S63 S65. 2018 Mercedes S-Class Coupe. Read our full review on the 2018 Mercedes S-Class Coupe.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.